without AD. Remember, the Lakers were 3-0 earlier in the year when he didn't play. Lob underneath and 2 minutes of this game. Lakers 8-11 on the road, banking it up and in using the equipment. Russell Westbrook. They're going to have to do it, though, with a bit of a makeshift lineup. Jimmy Butler stops and pops from 14 feet, just inside the free throw line. Yes, as we have play underway again. Remember the first meeting, Butler did have 7 points in those 12 minutes as LeBron hits the three. Looks like the fourth turnover by the Lakers. Adebayo just kind of flung it into the front court, and Butler finishes it. So he will definitely fire up a few. Russ stops on a dime and finishes with the layup. Good little spin move by Russ. Kind of rotated back and forth, starting and off the bench. Underneath, tries to get it. Here's a little swing hook that time. Underneath, staying with it.
Well, there's the size differential there with Dedmon a little bit taller than Stanley Johnson, able to get second attempt.
Russ trying to get to the rim, counted. Butler now to Robinson, the cutter underneath. That's Dedmon. They're not going to count that. Yes, Dedmon gets a three-point opportunity. And Tucker means so much to this team. If he was unavailable tonight, that would have been huge. Robin, excellent defender, closed out on Horton Tucker. Now Carmelo with 5 on the clock, works his way in for a mid-range and gets the soft touch. Lakers very fortunate.
Martin usually flushes that type of a shot.
Yeah, Martin. We'll see his brother later this week. Count it! Defensive end, 8-0, purple and gold run. Adebayo down the middle to slam it with 2 hands. And for LeBron, his first assist is a beauty, but Reeves gets lost defensively. And the backhand layup is good by Robinson. Lakers themselves are shooting 50% to kind of hang in there early. Strus in the corner, right at the buzzer. Welcome back after an ugly first quarter for the Lakers. Not ugly offensively, but defensively, giving up more. In favor of Miami, gave Vincent a starter, normally off the bench. Of course, no Kyle Lowry. Off the bench, Kyle Guy. Boy, it doesn't matter who they bring in there, huh? They're going to shoot threes and they're going to make them. You know, that's what happens when you have a coach in place for an extended period of time. The system, the culture. And Vincent that time, boy, that was nice with the left hand. Robinson comes around, pushed by Melo a little bit. And Butler takes control of it, wide open in the corner. Russ couldn't get over there. And then the college ball, here is the handoff to Robinson. Robinson got another one. Miami with control of the basketball, in control of this game. Seemingly from the opening tip, 61-40. 4:10 to play. Strus! What
you're going to get. Frank would love to be able to look at a player and say, I know I can count on this.
Ooh, the shake and bake by Butler, and the reverse layup is good. Puts it up and misses. Lakers have a chance for the break if they get it up to LeBron, and they do. Now it's 2-on-2. LeBron, throw it down with one hand.
Well, he split a couple of defenders.
From 3 either. They're 4 for 22, but you're right, overall. Now it's 3-on-2. LeBron again. Score it! And 1. There's a guy that'll get him mid-range. Butler. Shot clock is off. Lakers are going to just take the first good shot. It's a layup by LeBron.
Can I say LeBron or Avery Bradley?
I'll even give you 3. Okay, LeBron or Avery Bradley. Lob to LeBron. You're right. There he is. And that's what? The 3rd reverse dunk in as many games for the Lakers. Counts it back. Tucker controls. Butler for 3. Jimmy Butler. And all of a sudden, it's a 20-point game again. Mid-range, since he joined the Heat, Adebayo got a hand on that. Malik's got to go back and control it. He does. Avery's open in the corner. Yes! Avery Bradley. Lakers to figure out what they want to do. This time down the floor. Russ is in deep. And he uses the backboard to score after he just bounced off of a body. THT will stop. Gives it right back out to Malik. Seemed a little surprised to get it. LeBron mid-range. 83-66. He's drawn a dozen charges this year. Will he try to draw one here? A little too late. 2-on-1, the finish by Martin. And Robinson gives the rebound to Jimmy Butler.
I wonder if the official scorer will give it to Jimmy Butler.
Well, Butler with the left hand. Timeout, Lakers.
Jimmy Butler now has totally started to take over this game.
I mean, go ahead and just look at a still shot. Just pause the frame to see how high he was. There's Wayne's shot. That's why you shoot it.
Is going, as I mentioned, 10 minutes without getting shots. He's not a guy who creates shots for himself.
Underneath, Adebayo. Martin. Bounce. Nobody home. Nobody home. And it's laid in by Duncan Robinson. Tucker's gone up against LeBron many times. 2 big Euro steps in the score by Martin. That was better defense that time by Ellington. He wanted to go back door to Robinson, but then LeBron let PJ go on the roll, and he scores. And he's the only Laker with multiple made threes tonight. Robinson kind of stepped into that one and scored. In this one. See how long the Lakers have. LeBron out on the floor. The backhand layup is good. He's over 25. Russ back and forth he goes. And fans, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Lakers, 3.5 to play. 104-93. They've got an opportunity. Carmelo got it!
This is getting interesting
got
now.
it! Can they finish it, though? Would be one of the great all-time Laker comebacks. Robinson hits a huge 3.
Got to be able to switch those high screens like that.
LeBron in deep. Count if it goes! He can answer back with an old-fashioned 3. With an opportunity to literally steal one here in Miami. Adebayo, corner, Tucker. He's the best in the league. Carmelo, here comes Russ. Russ finds Melo. He's underneath. Reverse layup, no. LeBron doing work. Puts it up and in on the follow. It doesn't look like the Lakers are going to do it. And now for sure they're not. As Martin puts it up and in. So the comeback, which not much time. Inbound to Avery Bradley. Bradley fires, won't score, and that'll be that. Final score, 113 to...